are arriving now at the house we just bought, and that's it right there. Yep, this is how we buy them. No doubt, it looks like a train wreck because it is a train wreck, but the location is fantastic. The neighborhood's right in Midtown, highly desirable. Now in this case, the place isn't like squalid filth, but the air in here is just pungent. I mean, it's awful. Quick walkthrough, going into the kitchen. It's really dark and dank in here. It's really nasty. God, the air is awful. Alright, I got my flashlight here on my phone working. There's the bathroom. Nasty. Well, that's the initial quick walkthrough of the house we just bought today. We will have to take the whole thing to the studs. There's no way around it. Got it. Here's a really cool bonus feature on this cute little bungalow in Wilmington, North Carolina. You see the fascia board at the bottom of the roof? What we're going to do, of course, is remove the fascia and leave the exposed rafter tails and paint them, which is going to just add character. And up already. And remember those rafter tails we were talking about? Wait till those things are all painted up, they're going to pop. Knob and tube wiring, even though it may still be functional, is not good by most standards and should be torn out and replaced. See, insurance underwriters, especially homeowners policy underwriters, are very square peg, square hole people. They don't take risks. That would be considered risky wiring. This is going to be a kitchen. Have a little faith. Smoking in bed, were we? Here's why. Sing it with me. Taking it to the studs. We are in the process of taking it to the studs, of course. Now my guess is that behind that plaster is a brick chimney. We're going to expose it. It's going to be awesome. I told you there was brick chimney behind that. It's going to be awesome. Ain't that gonna look awesome? Awesome. Awesome. Check out this original wood clapboard. That is like no knots, grade A wood. Here's the shame of it. They put shingles over it. No. When we say to the studs, we mean to the studs. It's official. I think I'm a board hoarder. Is that a thing? It is now. First we take it to the studs, and then we open it up. Check out this open floor plan. It doesn't get much more open. Alright, maybe it does get more open. That's an open floor plan. It may not look like I'm standing in the kitchen. It doesn't yet feel like I'm standing in the kitchen. But I'm standing in the kitchen. So I couldn't stand it. We had to expose the clapboard. And to our astonishment, we found very little water damage behind the old shingles. And what did I tell you about rafter tails? I mean, just look at just that one little detail on this Midtown Cottage. Just makes it adorable. See that? That's a sheetrock delivery. That means this house is about to become a home real soon at our little Midtown Cottage. And behold, the finished coat of paint goes on our Midtown Cottage, Wilmington, North Carolina. It is a great day. My floors, my beautiful floors. Old antique houses with old wooden floors. Old metal doorknobs on old wooden doors. Butcher block counters and new kitchen sinks. These are a few of my favorite things.
Bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things.
I love this house! This house is awesome. This house is Queen approved. The Midtown Cottage. Wilmington. And the flag goes up at our Midtown Cottage in Wilmington, North Carolina. Will you just look at that gorgeous cottage? It is fantastic.